In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the timeline size in CapCut PC so you can zoom in for precise editing or zoom out to see your whole project more easily. This is one of those simple features that can make a huge difference when you're trimming clips, lining up audio, or working on detailed edits. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more CapCut tips and easy editing guides. Alright, let's jump right in. Once you've opened your project in CapCut PC, look at the timeline area at the bottom of the screen. You'll notice a zoom control there that lets you adjust how large or small the timeline appears. If you want to see more detail, click and drag the slider to the right. As you move it right, the timeline gets bigger, which makes it much easier to see exact frames and make precise cuts. This is especially helpful when you need to place text, sync music, or line up transitions perfectly. If you want to zoom out and see more of your project at once, drag the slider to the left. As you do that, the timeline becomes smaller, allowing you to view a wider section of your edit without constantly scrolling. This is great when you're working on longer videos and want a better overview of everything in your sequence. In some versions of CapCut PC, you may also see plus and minus icons near the timeline zoom area. You can click the plus icon to zoom in and the minus icon to zoom out. Both methods do the same thing, so you can use whichever feels faster and more comfortable for you. A good editing habit is to zoom in when you're making detailed adjustments, then zoom out when you want to check the full flow of the project. That way, you stay precise without losing the bigger picture. If your timeline feels too crowded, zooming out can help you work faster and avoid accidentally selecting the wrong clip. And if you're trying to cut on the beat or match movement frame by frame, zooming in will give you much better control. So remember, right to zoom in, left to zoom out, or use the plus and minus buttons if they're available in your version of CapCut. It only takes a second, but it can seriously improve your editing workflow. If this helped you out, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more CapCut tutorials, and check out the next editing tip to keep improving your skills. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.